We'll jump straight into questions for Bruce. Scott?
Bruce, can you talk a little bit about Colorado, what they did defensively today, and how that kind of plays into what you're
They
facing?
did what they've done all year. They play collectively as a group. They're hard to break down. Most games they're in are 1-0. Yeah, that's how the games look.
Larry?
Can you talk about Von Galvin, how well he played today, and how well he's
Had-
playing the way
Yeah, he's done very well. He's getting more accustomed to our league, the position, which has been new for him. So yeah, he played a real good game today.
Jeff?
What are your thoughts on just the way that your defense played today? I mean, obviously Colorado gets a lot of attention, but it seemed like the entire team.
Yeah, we played well. Our guys were pretty focused. You know, I think we understand what this game was going to look like today and what it's going to look like next week. And, you know, we had a good collective effort as well. Our back line played well.
Bruce Landon put in a good shift today. Can you talk a little bit about his performance and the
He
progress
was
made
good,
since
good and
coming back?
solid. You know, his passing's very good. He's good spots defensively. I think his ability to help us keep the ball, hold on to the ball, make the right pass at the right times, and important. So it gives us a little bit of a breather. It allows us to collect our team and get forward in the attack. So you know, he's done a real good job for us.
Go ahead.
Bruce, it seemed like the cohesiveness that we saw in the previous game to this game, in the midfield to the forward line, was lacking a little bit. Is that something that concerns you? And as we go into these playoffs, when you play stronger teams, is that something that you feel like strategically and tactically you need to adapt?
I think our midfield played well today. I thought the combination of Leggett, Husidic, and Dos Santos, they did fine, you know.
But the chances weren't there as much as they were in the previous game. Is that something that
we
concerns you?
had enough chances to get a couple of goals today. Again, you're playing against a team that doesn't concede too many goals. You know, I don't. You may disagree, but we certainly had chances to get a second goal today and fell short there. So overall, I think you know we played a pretty solid game.
Kevin?
Bruce, you've been through this two-leg playoff more than any coach in MLS history. You're up 1-0 at halftime, essentially. Do you change the way you approach this game? Is there a danger the players may change the way they approach the second game?
Everyone knows what the score is, so you know you can't hide that fact. We go into a venue that's difficult. You know, you're playing in altitude, so I think typically you never play the same game there as you do at home because of the environmental conditions. So it will be somewhat different.
Mark?
How's Robbie Keane feeling, and was him not starting a tactical decision or to do with his recent injury troubles?
You know, really coming back from an injury and, you know, having a team that played a good game on Wednesday and deciding not to change the lineup. And I think Alan Gordon has played well and deserved to get the start today. And I think the decision was made that this was the right team to start in this game today.
Greg,
Well,
last
Robbie
question.
I can promise you Robbie's not happy with Paddock. You know, it's the way it is.
It seemed like Baggio and Sebastian sort of controlled the flow of traffic in the first half, and then Jermaine Jones came on and made it a lot more difficult for you. Can you discuss the sort of wild card danger he provides in the next game?
Well, he's a good, experienced player, no question about it. And bringing in fresh legs at the start the half always helps. But I thought our guys did fine.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bruce.